Ah, come in, come in. I know it can be quite disorienting to find yourself torn from your own world and end up before us, the Arbiters of Anime. But we will choose your isekai fate through a brutal series of questions designed to determine a world with the need you'd best be suited to. Just at a guess, I'd think dung shoveler.
What?
But, gambate!
Alright, so first off, you think you're a real anime fan? Name every character.
Now for me.
Correct.
I was kind of hoping you would turn around and say, like, that's on me, I set the bar too low. Wait, do you genuinely want me to actually name, like, a shit ton of characters?
I mean, I guess that was the joke, but...
Okay, fine. Ichigo
want.
from Bleach, Luffy from One Piece, Naruto from Naruto, Saitama from One Punch Man, Genos from One Punch Man, Hollow from Spice and Wolf, Shana from Shakugan no Shana, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, Len from Gun Gale Online.
Alright, stop. I think you've already displayed your poor taste already just from what you've remembered, so it's fine. You can
What do you mean remembered? I just turned to face my models. Literally, I was just reading the names as off the boxes.
I completely forgot Goku. I mean, are you a real anime fan? I'm not sure.
How can one forget Goku? However, if only all characters were as easy as like Naruto from Naruto. You know? Anyway, as a true arbiter of anime, I should ask you, Mr. Xeno!
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
I gotta ask you a question.
Do not want.
To measure how good of an anime expert you might call yourself,
We,
as the arbiters of anime, ask you this all-important question. How many jutsus do you know by heart? And how many hours a week do you spend practicing them? Please, answer carefully.
I know the most important most important jutsu, which is Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah. I mean, what more do you want? Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a fucking amazing show. Everyone should have fucking watched it by now. If they haven't watched the movie's coming out soon. It's coming out this season. I mean, I'm not gonna get to watch it, but you know, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. How have you not seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Why haven't you read Jujutsu Kaisen?
Why aren't you having time to watch the movie?
Because it's in Japan, and I'm not in Japan.
That's not a valid excuse.
Oh, he's clearly not a real super fan. He's not even willing to fly to Japan.
I'd happily fly to Japan, but Corona-chan is just like, nah, you can't come in.
However, you do not need to worry about Corona-chan, because in today's special offering with Waifu VPN/Xenogelion, you can get access to 30 different countries and 25 different servers or whatever, so you can go to Japan without having to fight Corona-chan.
Oh my god.
Waifu VPN/Xenogelion.
Why do so many of the AniTube videos just have so many sponsors? And so many of them are ExpressVPN.
Well, clearly it's good. I mean...
Clearly they offer the most money per sponsorship.
Just go to the VPN servers. Like, what do you seriously use a VPN for, right? Companies like spy on you. Like, does that really happen? Like, who cares about their data? Like, what's the only data you care that people don't know what you're actually like doing? No one cares about Pornhub because everyone does. No one.
Sites.
Yes,
that's what they care
it's
about.
only hentai. 99% of all VPN usage is to watch hentai and read hentai and consume hentai. That's a fact. I just made that fact up, but it's a fact.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. It's so you can truly explore those six-digit codes. I'm actually wondering, like, how many people actually know what I'm referring to.
I'm sure too many would understand what you mean, and
yes,
that's enough to.
If you don't know, retain your innocence. Because I wondered for a long time what the fuck these codes were. I was like, what am I seeing? Oh God! No, get off my phone! Get off my phone! Off! No! But no! Shit,
that's only for the most famous 6-digit code, surely.
Yes.
Well, basically, that is the uncensored version. When you want to go to the Patreon version, where we upload the special version, you know that there's actually like,
Nichan!
There's
Join his OnlyFans to see him cuddling with his body
Stop it!
This
Vote now on the polls in this video which body pillow you want to see Xeno color with for
Oh
next
my
month's
fucking
OnlyFans
God.
submission.
We haven't even got to the third question yet.
Yeah, this is all gonna get cut.
No, he's fucking editing it.
Yeah.
He can fucking keep whatever he wants it.
And we've already gotten 1 sponsorship spot and 2 like OnlyFans callouts in. I love it.
Let's move on.
Right. Oh god. Okay. Xeno the White Lion. Since you've been isekai'd, what was the last thing you saw before Truck-kun said hello?
What was the last thing I saw before Truck-kun said hello?
I mean, was it an onsen? Was it a,
Wait.
coffee shop?
Why was I in an onsen and all of a sudden Truck-kun turned up?
Truck-kun shows up everywhere. You can't escape him.
That just feels like I was in the onsen with Truck-kun. Truck-kun was like on the other side of the pool. And like, we're just chilling out. And then all of a sudden Truck-kun just charges at me. Like, and just runs me. Like, what the fuck was like, gee, weirdest shit. Here I was trying to think of something logical, but I know I'm gonna go with a freaking weird ass onsen thing. In England!
In England, yeah.
I mean, we did have like a whole bathhouse situation back in the Roman times, but we didn't keep that up. But in England, also it was a Tesco's truck.
Oh, okay, all right.
Everyone represent in the UK.
All right, I'll just note those answers down.
So, to follow up the sleep alchemist Xenogelion, if you were isekai'd, what kind of world would you end up in, and what bullshit ability would you have?
Oh man, I hate fucking bullshit abilities. I mean, I kind of want
But
to say
you must have one. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck. Okay.
If you want, you can disguise your bullshit ability.
No.
as
Dude,
sounding disadvantage, but it's not.
I've got it right. The bullshit ability is I could explain anything computer technical related, and everyone just instantly understands. Right? I don't have to come up with some weird ass analogy trying to describe like, oh yeah, a RAM fault is like the symptom of a cough. Like every fucking disease has a fucking, so RAM problems can be like anything. Yeah, they can
You hurt me.
Right.
You hurt me. You wound me. And also, I hope you get isekai. I hope you get isekai to a medieval world where that doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Wonderful.
I mean,
however, everyone still gets it, right? Like
Everyone still gets it. Yeah.
Just as like, there's probably a problem to RAM, and everyone's like, yeah, I get that. They don't know what a RAM stick is, but they still get it.
It's like, Lord Xeno, we have a problem with our horse-drawn carriage. 9 times out of 10, software fault.
Just try
Turn
to
the horse on and off
back
again.
Yes,
Jinx. Ye old
brilliant.
It's crowd.
At least you didn't say your power is whatever the other person thinks your power is.
Oh no, I fucking hated that. Right? It's a
I'm hoping to see that one. That sounds kind of interesting.
No, don't. Just don't.
It's
shush.
terrible.
Shush. I've decided that I will watch it. Shush. I will decide for myself.
For everyone else's benefit, yeah, you're going to decide exactly what we tell you. But, but for everyone else's benefit, he's talking about summer 2021. Was it battle after 5 seconds of meeting or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just for everyone else's benefit, like, what the fuck is he referring to?
All right, next question. With fan subs providing millions of people all around the world with fascinating knowledge about a foreign land of Japan and its language, how do you think the world should deal with the sudden and complete drop of old Japanese education through anime subtitle editor notes, now that the subtitle scene has completely been owned by companies like Netflix and Crunchyroll? And how much do you miss the good old fan subs?
There was a lot. There was a lot in that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little overwhelmed with everything you've just said. I think that Crunchyroll poses a true threat to the fan sub scene because they're able to get the subs out, like, pretty much as soon as the thing's aired in Japan, like, so they are crushing the indie fan sub what you call it, scene. Yeah, I wanted to go with a different word, but yeah, fine, culture, there you go. But Netflix, on the other hand, they sort of average it out kind of thing, because they kind of only release stuff at the end of the show, like, the show's been out for like at least 6 months in Japan, we could release it now, and like everyone else just gasping for like, God, we wanted to fucking watch Demon Slayer in the UK, why did you take so long?
It is really unfortunate though, because like we really miss with like a lot of like the newer shows the editor notes that would be in there that would say like, Nakama there's no real word for that, you can't really translate that in English. You'd be committing sacrilege if you just said that Nakama equals friends. That's horrible. You can't comprehend, your English mind can't comprehend what Nakama means. And then 2 scenes later, it's like, Nakama equals friends.
Yeah.
I
love that.
And then there's the whole Funimation Now thing, which is not available in the UK in the slightest, unless you use Waifu VPN.
Unless you use Waifu VPN. However, Waifu VPN will still not bring back those beautiful endings where the subtitles to the ending of the anime would be, I am so fucking done with this shit. I'm so glad I don't have to subtitle this anymore. Did you see that one?
Or better yet, when Funimation decided, do you know what's a really good idea? Let's dub the intro and outro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Did they do that one for?
They definitely did it for Fruits Basket, right? But they did it for several. And it didn't take them long to realize this is the stupidest idea we ever came up with.
I moved her bag.
Yep.
All right, quick, Xenosuba. Your world has 5 billion waifus to 5 men. How long do you think you can live life on the run before you're tracked down by Jiggly Justice?
Jiggly Justice!
Jiggly Justice.
I mean... I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably get 5 foot out the door. It's like, oh no, I've been caught. I'd probably stand there, looking around.
Oh no, I stubbed my toe.
Oh no, I can't go any further. Please, don't have your wicked way with me. Wink, wink. Oh wait, no, I wasn't read that out. That was stage lines. Never mind. Yeah. He's like,
right, the subject is a pervert. Noted.
I mean, come on! I watch harem shows. I mean, is that not a
We
given?
all knew it already.
I mean, come on! I promote High School Double D for a reason. The plot.
It's fine. We only isekai
Plot.
perverts anyway.
Plot.
The big overflowing plot.
The plot.
The bountiful plot.
All right, serious question. What's the worst anime you've ever seen in its
School days.
entirety?
School days. School days. School days. School
That
days.
is the correct
School days.
answer.
Anyone that fucking thought School Days was worth more than a 0 out of 10 should have been shot. It was the biggest, steamingest, quite literally actually, pile of shit I had ever fucking been forced to watch. I had a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, forced me to watch the whole thing. And I'm like, and he was like, oh, wasn't it so good? I'm like, no, it was fucking
who said this?
awful.
Shame, name and shame.
No. But you know him.
Oh, well, name and shame after this. Well, that's the thing. There might be worse anime, but I have also somehow inexplicably also watched School Days in its entirety, and I can't quite fathom why. I think there's something it's just frustrating to watch, but also you're like, where the fuck is this going? And then you see where it's going, and you're like, well, that was not worth it.
Also, for anyone that doesn't know, School Days is where Boaty McBoatface came from.
It's a very nice boat.
Yeah, very nice boat.
Noted.
Mm-hmm. So, Xeno, with the last episode of the Bleach anime airing in 2012 and the return almost upon us, which actually makes for an almost 10-year gap in the series. Can you believe that? It's insane. How do you feel about... what's your favorite anime food?
What's my favorite anime food?
Mm-hmm.
Donuts.
Are donuts an anime food?
Fuck off. Fuck
Pokemon.
off. Sodding
I
Pokemon
need
reference. Fucking...
Soda, lemonade, apple juice. Sorry, these are all things that were changed in the American versions.
Oh god, yeah, water pistols instead of actual rifles.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Strange taste in food.
very strange. No, I mean, if we're talking legitimately, I actually quite like a donbori. The problem is, in a lot of places, donbori's done wrong. They just do it as egg fried rice, and that's not what a fucking donbori is. It's all these toppings of greens, meats, fried egg and things on top of a bed of boiled rice. And so few places do it right. And yeah, I actually quite like a donbori. That was unfortunately brought to my attention by Food Wars in its overly plot-driven ways. But
We
yeah,
were watching that for the food, right?
I was told it was entertaining.
Was it?
He was lied to.
There was plot for
It
some
was plot
reason
indeed.
in a food-based tournament show. No sense. Okay, so here's a brief description. When a character who's when an opponent eats the food of our main protagonist. By the way, the opponent is nearly always a girl, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
They have the food, and then they sort of like have this orgasmic expression on their face, and they're just like envisioning themselves sort of like having a bath in that food, and it's just like what? Yeah, no, seriously, what the fuck?
It caters to a very
somebody's fetish.
Yes, it clearly fucking does. Anyway,
well, why are you guys so weirded out about that? Have you guys like never seen like Gordon Ramsay or something? Like whenever you guys that.
I actually have seen Gordon Ramsay in a Speedo on one of his shows. So now I can imagine him bathing in food and criticizing it the whole time.
No. I'm just envisioning, right? There he is. He feeds someone some food, and they're basically stripping naked, and they're enjoying the food and everything. And he's like, "Fucking wanker!" Just like as they're doing it. I'm like,
you should pitch that show to him.
Oh my!
Like he'd probably make it.
What are you, idiot soup?
Like, I can so totally see this. Like, this is the way Gordon Ramsay gets into Japan.
Oh, jeez. All right.
No, hold on.
All right, Xeno's delivery service.
Wait. Oh, what are you doing now? I haven't even finished yet.
Oh,
we're not done.
Oh, right.
I'm still in the middle of my question. Because how do you feel, Xeno, about fillers in anime completely disrupting the main series arc to a point where you almost can't even remember how the main arc started when it returned back to you unexpectedly, as was commonly seen in this anime called Bleach that I mentioned at the start of my question?
Yeah, that. I gave up watching Bleach because the Bount filler saga was just so frustrating because fucking Nishida make up your fucking... Anyone that's not watched Bleach are like, what are they fucking about? Just fucking fillers. Fucking filler arcs just shouldn't exist. Just fucking end the season, right? Have a break and then start again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking Bleach. Jeez.
The fillers don't even work in question form because it just gets everyone confused, as we just saw right now.
Let's think about this from another angle. If you could pull any anime character into your world with the stipulation that they wouldn't have any supernatural powers, who would it be?
What could you elaborate further?
So let's say no giant robots. Nothing super special, but they could have like higher intelligence than your average person or better physical strength. Just nothing that would let them dominate the world.
So if I said Rias Gremory, she wouldn't have her devil superpowers.
Yes.
But she would still otherwise be Rias Gremory.
Sure, yeah.
I'm happy with my decision.
Surprised you didn't say Raftalia.
Oh, damn it.
Too late now. You're stuck with it.
What a terrible world Xeno lives in now.
But Raftalia's best girl. It's fine. I've made my decision. I will live with it now.
All right.
Zen Psycho 100. What recent anime would make a really great game, apart from those like literally based on a game or set in a game?
Wow, fucking, raise the bar high, why don't you? Fucking make it hard on me. What would make a great game? How recent are we talking?
Like within the last 10 years, I was thinking, but you know what?
Jesus,
if you can't think of
massive.
any,
No, that's fucking massive.
I'm thinking like not old. That's all.
Okay, Psychopaths.
Oh,
that was easy. Like when you said recent, I thought you were like the last season, and that would be fucking hard as shit.
No,
but like no, Psychopaths, first-person shooter. You gotta kill people before they commit murder.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
How would it make it that much different from like a regular first-person shooter? Because like, what if we just trained the AI to be like, oh, this AI was about to kill someone?
Oh no. It's like that, except it's Prop Hunt, where you're hiding. So basically, you've got all these pedestrians around you, and any one of them could commit murder. So you have to kill them before they could commit murder, but they have to have intent to commit murder. Just imagine LA Noire when you're trying to tell whether or not someone's fucking lying while they're looking constipated the entire time.
Dude, we should make that. We should make that a multiplayer, and like a multiplayer, like not a fast action mode, but a slow action multiplayer. So like the moment that like one person sees like this character this AI is about to commit a murder, then they're about to like murder them, but then like another player is about to murder like the player because like they were about to murder the AI, and then like another player, and it's like this entire plot where everyone's just like all of a sudden like just boom, and everyone dies except for like one person.
Have you guys seen the movie Free Guy?
No.
Not yet.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh, it's such a good movie. But the general premise, no spoilers, general premise is this guy is a video game character, he's an NPC, and he perceives the world to be normal. Everything's cool, everything's kosher. There are these random people that are running around blowing shit up. Like, the blowing the shit up is the players.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, running around with RPGs, tanks, submachine guns, dropping in, all sorts of weird and wonderful crap. Whereas all the NPCs, they're just, like, acting completely normal. I just find it, right, you have to guess which one is the actual other player. You just, like, person in suit, person in jumpsuit, person in suit, person in casual clothes. Someone in combat gear with a giant pink mohawk, toting around like a submachine gun, carrying a RPG on their back, big military boots, and they're glowing for some reason. I was like,
I wonder which one is which.
Yeah.
I just had a most beautiful idea ever for a game show.
Oh,
Here we go. It's called, is this person a main character of an anime or a video game player? $1 million question.
Oh, God.
All right, now, moving on. With the unfortunate states of incomplete anime series like No Game No Life, Faulty Frame Squad, and Tactical Terror League, which is the series that you are most sad about not finishing, and why?
No Game No Life. I mean, No Game No Life was so good. Oh, damn. That just, like, I remember someone said, oh, Xeno, No Game No Life is getting a second season. Like, really? It's like, yeah. And like, I couldn't find any reference to it at all. It's like, where's your source? He linked me a Twitter post.
Oh.
On the 1st of April?
On the 1st of April.
Oh.
Like that I will always believe if someone tells me that No Game No Life is getting a second season, I will fucking choose to believe that, even at my own
No Game No Life is getting a new season.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, awesome. Why can't I find this? Why can't I find any references to this?
It was a good anime, though. Like, I really
So
enjoyed it, and they set it up so well for, like, a season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Whatever happened to it? It's so sad.
Didn't get a
Whatever
season
happened to
2.
anime? Now for the obligatory question. Xeno Unit 01. If you had to pilot a giant organic robot powered by the soul of your dead mother, would the amount of your day spent paralyzed by self-hate remain about the same or go down from where it is now?
Wait, go down as in worse or go down
get
as
better.
in better? Okay, so I get...
Yeah.
So if I had to pilot a giant robot that is also somehow the embodiment of my mum's soul,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd feel
All very standard
better.
stuff. Yeah.
I think I'd feel better because I just like, oh, what's that? You want to rip me off like by charging me some crazy amount of money? Oh shit, I stared on your shot. Oh well, guess you win some, you lose some. I wouldn't be
Right, I
vindictive
see
at
you'll go
all.
for the villain aspect. Very good.
Hey, if you're gonna give me a giant robot, oh no, what was to stop Shinji from just going absolutely ballistic?
His love for his father?
I repeat the question.
His
What?
deep and abiding sense of morality that he clearly had?
His hatred for orange juice.
His
hatred for orange juice?
Wait, I genuinely think the only reason why he did any of the stuff he did was because he was a masochist.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you don't need to have like a degree or special military training or a stable mind to pilot a giant robot. You just need to be a masochist.
So, are you a masochist?
No.
Oh, man, you can't have your robot suit. I'm sorry about that.
Well, what if I had like a mechanical one, like a Gundam?
I mean, you'd have to be a mechanical masochist, so I mean... Are you?
What does that even mean? Well, I mean, I do work with computers all the time, so maybe.
You do seem to have the indications of one. Just isn't aware yet.
Your answers were all very interesting to someone, but not to us. In fact, they were so bad that we're just going to send you back to your own world, as no other world should have to be forced to deal with you.
Right. Wait.
I said good day, sir.